Welcome friends. In this session we learned pure optical purity and enantiomeric access. So optical purity is OP and enantiomeric access is E. We'll use these two shortcuts during the lectures. What is optical purity? So it is the measure of its enantiomeric purity. So how much enantiomer is more pure, so we can measure that purity. So let us see. And we already know that what is racemic mixture. Racemic mixture is the equal mixture of D and L. So practically these mixture is optically inactive because they have equal mixtures. So optically purity for racemic mixture will be 0 because of its the number of this mixture is equal to each other's. One enantiomer is equal to other same number of enantiomers. Or pure enantiomers, they have optical purity is 100%. So this is give you 100% purity. So therefore optical purity, it will explain how much one enantiomer is present in excess of the racemic mixture. We can also write in terms of percentage also. So optical purity is in terms of percentage of one enantiomer minus percentage of other enantiomers. Obviously this is your excess, this is your less than this one. Let's take one example. So example में say suppose a sample have 90% enantiomeric access. 90%. So what is the meaning of 90%? 90% means 90% of the sample is pure enantiomer. Then what about 10%? So 10% means 10% is actually racemic mixture. So racemic mixture, again they are equal mixture, 1:1 ratio. So 5% it will be D and 5% will L, or 5% will be L and then other 5% will be D. So they are equal. So we can say optical purity will be this is 90 plus 5, 95:5 ratios, or you can say 90 minus 5 is a 90. So 90 is the enantiomeric access. Let's take a second example. Let's take enantiomeric access 60%. So pure enantiomer will be 60%. Definitely this here 60% means out of suppose 10 molecules, 6 molecule is the pure enantiomer and 4 molecule is the racemic, which means 2 is the dextroform and the 2 is your levoform. So out of 10 molecules. So in terms of you take the ratio, so it will be your 60 plus 20, it becomes 80. So 80 to 20 is the optical purity. We have let us see some problem based on this optical purity or enantiomeric access. So other formula for the optical purity is equal to observed rotation divided by specific rotation of the pure mixture. So observed rotation is the impure mixture and this is the specific rotation of pure mixture multiplied by 100. So you have to remember this formula clearly. So let's let's take some examples to understand this one. Observed rotation of plus glyceraldehyde is 8.7 degree, and while the specific rotation of this mixture plus glyceraldehyde and minus glyceraldehyde is 1.4. So what is the percentage of plus glyceraldehyde as a enantiomer? So optical purity, we know that this is the impure by pure. So impure is how much? 1.4 and pure is 8.7. Multiply, you will get the 16%. So definitely racemic mixture will be 100 minus 16, so 84 is the racemic mixture. So one is plus 40 and this second will be plus 42. So divide by 2, you will get plus. So now optical purity is how much? So it is 8.7 degree, means plus is more. So definitely you add plus 42 plus 16. So you will get 58% is the plus amount. So this is our answer. Now let us take second example. Pure MSG is a common flavor enhancer in exhibits a specific rotation of plus 24 degree. Calculate the enantiomeric access of a solution. Theta is 10 degree. This is the one question. Second question is, if the enantiomeric access of a solution of MSG enhancer is 80%, what is the alpha for this solution? So it will be again solved in a similar way like a previous question. So enantiomeric access is again observed rotation by specific rotation of pure enantiomer and multiplied by, obviously it is 100. So this is given in terms of percentage. So again impure mixture is again 10 and pure mixture is 24. Multiply, you will get 42%. So A is over. Second is they are given 80% enantiomeric access. So observed by pure enantiomer. So if you solve it, observed rotation of this impure mixture will be plus 19.2 degree. Now let us see the third questions. If the optical rotation produced by this compound is plus 36 degree and that produced by its enantiomer is how much? So So what is the optical rotation of when you will this compound? So in this compound you can see Cl and CH3. So if you exchange these two group to each other, so this becomes your enantiomer. So this compound actually enantiomer of this one. So enantiomer means again they are the, this is suppose the whatever number of molecules this one, same number of molecule will be this one. So what will happen due to this external compensation? So optical rotation of this compound will be definitely it will be 0. Let us see third example. The specific rotation of plus 2 bromo-octane is minus 36 degree. And what is the percentage composition of a mixture of enantiomer of 2 bromo-octane where rotation is plus 18 degree? Again use this formula, enantiomer axis, observed rotation by specific rotation of the pure enantiomer. So observed rotation is plus 18. You can see this is 2 bromo-octane is the plus 18 and divide by 36. This is your negative. So you will get the 50% mixture. So definitely your plus or D, any mixture will be how much? 50 plus 25, it will be 75%. So plus overall rotation is how much? It is 36 degree. So our resultant mixture is it is again you can say 18. So impure mixture is 18. So 50 and plus of 25 of this one, remaining mixture, recipe mixture is 25. So 50 plus 25 is 75%. Or levo mixture will be how much? It is your 25 mixtures. Because resultant mixture is your plus 18. So definitely our dextro mixture is more than the levo mixtures. Next question. An optically pure compound X gave an alpha D, this is as plus 20 degree. And a mixture of X and its enantiomer Y gave an alpha 25 is plus 10 degree. So find the ratio of X and Y in the mixture. Use same formula, EE is equal to observed by specific rotation of the pure mixture multiplied by 100. So again observed rotation is how much? So it is again plus 10 degree. This is your impure mixture and divided by 20 is your pure mixture. Multiplied you will get the 50%. So definitely the whole contribution is what? It is your if you see the resultant mixture is plus 22. So definitely X will be 50 plus 25. So 25 is the recipe mixture will be your. So recipe mixture will be your how much? So 100 minus 50. So this becomes your 50%. So 50 divided by 50, 25. So add 25 to this 50, you will get the plus mixture 25 and the Y mixture 25. So ratio will be 3:1. There are some other formula of enantiomeric axis. Enantiomeric axis is moles of one enantiomer, the higher moles minus moles of other enantiomer divided by the specific rotation of pure enantiomer multiplied by 100. We will see some problems based on this. Calculate the enantiomeric axis and specific rotation of a mixture containing 6 gram of plus 2-butanol and 4 gram of minus 2-butanol. A specific rotation of pure enantiomer is 13.5 degree. So percentage of enantiomeric axis, so this is greater minus lesser divided by the molar mass of the butanol, and 6 plus 4 molar mass of the butanol. So this will cancel, so you will get 6 minus 4 is 2, 2 by 10 multiplied by 100, 20%. So 20% is our enantiomeric axis. Now second part is given your 20% and observed rotation of the pure mixture divided by specific rotation of the pure mixture. So observed rotation is how much it is we have to find out, and specific rotation is given 13.5. So if you multiply whole into this one divided by 100, you will get observed rotation is plus 2.7 degree, not minus. So minus not possible because resultant is our plus. So we will get only plus 2.7 degree. This question you can try. Identify specific rotation of a mixture have 5 gram of plus 2-butanol and 7 gram of minus 2-butanol. And if a specific rotation of the pure enantiomer is 100%, that is plus 13.5 degree. So find this one specific rotation of the mixture of this one mixture. You have to find the mixture only. So if you solve it, unsolve it, you will get the resultant mixture is minus 2.525 because the amount of minus 2-butanol is 7 gram. So if you solve this problem like the previous problem, you will get this answer exactly. Let us see next problem. If a specific rotation of plus 2-butanol has a theta is 13.9 and observed rotation is minus 3.5 degree, find the percentage of plus and minus mixture of the enantiomer. So optical purity is again impure by pure. So impure is minus 33.5. If you solve it, you will get 25.18% minus form, so it is L form, and racemic mixture definitely subtraction by the 100, you will get 74.82. This is the 1:1 ratio. So if you divide into D and L forms, you will get 37.41. So plus form is 37.41%, but minus form is excess, so you will get 37.41 plus. This is the purity form, so add it, you will get 62.59%. So in this way you can calculate the purity D and L form in a mixture. If a mixture contains 90% dextro form and 10% levo form of the enantiomer, what is the percentage purity and enantiomeric excess? Same formula, percentage of enantiomeric excess is 90 minus 10 divided by 90 plus 10 in terms of percent multiplied by 100. So answer is 80% pure dextro form. What is the enantiomeric excess of a mixture that has 92% of levo form, 4% of the dextro enantiomer? This you try like the previous one. The answer is 91.76%. Next question, a sample mixture of enantiomer has a specific rotation of minus 130 degree and enantiomeric excess is 80%. Determine a specific rotation of the pure form of enantiomer and composition of the mixture. Again, use the same formula. Enantiomeric excess is object rotation by specific rotation of the pure enantiomer multiplied by 100. So enantiomeric excess is 80 by 100 is equal to minus 130. This is the impure mixtures divided by the your specific rotation of the pure enantiomer, that is alpha level they are asking. If you solve it, you will get minus 162.5 degree. And composition mixture, pure is 80%, impure is 20%, and 10%. So dextro form will be your 10%, and while the levo form will be 80 plus 10, 90%. So pure enantiomer is in negative form. So there is one more question. So this you can try by yourself. I am leaving up to you. Levorotatory mandelic acid has a specific rotation of minus 158 degree, and a mixture of mandelic acid enantiomers has a specific rotation of minus 130 degree. When measured using the same polarimeter under the identical experimental conditions, determine number A, percentage of optical purity of the levorotatory mandelic acid, and B question, the enantiomeric excess of levorotatory mandelic acid, and C is the percentage composition of the mixtures. So these are the answers. Optical purity is 82.28%, while the enantiomeric excess is again 82.28%. This is in levo form. And C again levo form is 91.41% and dextro is 8.86%. So all the best. Go through this chapter once again, see all the numericals, and I hope you can able to solve any question based on this enantiomeric excess and optical purity. Thank you.